Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group, and you are watching to the Market Watch review. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index saw a 3-day recovery in U.S. equities yesterday, which helped to reverse a 3-day slide. The Stoxx 600, which is dominated by financials, energy, and industrials, has seen a 1.3% increase in European late-morning turnover. Yesterday's gains in the U.S. futures were extended. The greenback is being bid. Sterling and the Antipodeans are currently bearing the brunt, while the Norwegian Krone is resilient. Today's euro trade has been below $1.09 for the first time since March 2020. The JPY 124 level is where the dollar is currently. The middle of the week's consolidative range is where gold remains unchanged. The range of May WTI is unchanged from yesterday. Asian Pacific market. For more than 20 consecutive years, Japan's current balance has improved in February over January. The pattern continues this year. Japan's current account surplus grew to JPY 1.65 trillion from a January deficit of 1.20 trillion. This was higher than anticipated. Japan has a current account surplus, but a trade deficit. Japan has posted a monthly trade deficit of JPY 41 trillion over the past 12 months. The JPY 124.00 level is where the dollar is currently trading. Any move above JPY 124.30 will retarget the JPY 125 region seen in March. The Australian dollar rose to $0.7660 on Tuesday in response to the RBA. Since then, it has fallen to a low of $0.7460 in European turnover. Pelosi, the U.S. Speaker of House, will be visiting Taiwan this weekend. Beijing is obviously annoyed. Market of Europe. The European Union agreed to prohibit Russian coal imports. To facilitate the agreement, a phased-in period of 4 months was also adopted. Russian trucks and ships have been also banned. France's first round of presidential elections will be held on Sunday. No candidate is expected to win the first round, as is often the case. Macron and Le Pen will likely face off in a runoff on April 24. The euro trades with a soft bias. The euro briefly fell below $1.0850 in the last month. Sterling slumped to $1.3025, its lowest point since March 15, when it was at $1.30. Market of America. The U.S. has an economic calendar that is light ahead of the weekend. There are no Fed officials scheduled to speak. Canada's government managed to achieve a near-zero deficit in just 5 years thanks to a combination of oil's rally profits and a surtax on large insurance companies and banks. Today's focus is on the March jobs report. After testing CAD 1.24, the U.S. dollar recovered on Tuesday. This candlestick was bullish. The greenback rose above 1.26 thanks to follow-through buying in the 2 previous sessions. It is within a narrow range of the North American session. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.